Hi there, I'm back for another plan with me using my pink and blue festive weekly kit. I'm really excited to plan this week. So first of all, I'm going to flip to the page for this week. Well, first of all, I'm going to take out all of my paper clips that are holding everything in place. There's the May one. Okay, so here is the week we're on. Take away my pre-planning stuff. This plan with me is for the week of May 15th through the 21st. And this pink and blue festive weekly kit is what I'm using. So most of the designs on here, as you can tell by some of these full boxes, it's meant more of as a Christmassy winter kit, but I really wanted to use it this week. So I've got my first page that has my headers, my date covers, or my top washi, my headers, my date covers, and you can't really see them too well, but these are the divider strips. My full boxes, quarter boxes, weekend banner, checklists galore, and weekly habit trackers and some bill due stickers, and then all of my little things, appointment boxes, TV stickers, meal stickers, and these dots. So I'm going to grab some scissors because I don't need those, and I will jump in. So this week will be a fun week. I'm traveling for about half of the week, so I only have to work the start of the week, which is really nice. And then a lot of it is arranging my flight plans, and that's what I'll need this for, putting in my flight information, and then also putting in the information of those coming with me. My dad and my brother are traveling with me, and they're each coming from a different place, so I'll need to put that in there because we all land on different days. And I need to make sure that we all have rides and know when we're all getting in, and then make sure I have the flight numbers so I can track any delays. Although the weather looks nice. We're going out to California together. And that's why one of the reasons I use this more festive kit is because I was just really feeling these colors, especially for the trip. I'm actually going to try and plan day by day this week, which is not something I usually do. So I'm going to go ahead and put my divider strips down. Okay. Won't need my scissors for a bit, but that is starting to look nice. So I'm going to do this day by day, but I'm actually going to start with the notes. Yeah, I'm going to start with the notes section. And this is one of those times where it's really nice to have a general format for every one of your kits and not to change it up, because I don't have to go in a certain order. So I'm going to start with this bottom section here. My thankful thought I always cover up with one of these. Okay, so actually, I don't know if I even need this, looking at it. I might need it to put under a different sticker I'm planning to use, but I'll set that aside. And that's one of the reasons I use those repositionable stickers, because I change my mind like 10 times. Let's go ahead. Now I'm questioning what I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to put this here in the corner. This whatever, and this is going to be for marking next week, so I'm going to go ahead and pull my next week header. And next week, for half the week, I'm still on vacation. So then in the middle, I'm going to stick this sticker back in. It's a little beat up after having been removed from the paper, but it's fine, because I am going to be tracking my water intake for the week. when I work, I'm always pretty good about getting like all that I need, but when I'm traveling, I need to make sure. So first, let me show you. These are from a shop, I wrote it on here, called Design by Two. They're actually printable planner stickers, which is something I really like because that's how I started. So I bought them from the shop and I cut them on my silhouette a few days ago, and they're absolutely adorable. So it shows this really cute Nalgene bottle with these faces, and I have a Nalgene bottle. And then it's a little small because I sized it down for my planner, but it's just to mark your drinking or your water consumption. So I'm going to just put it right on there. I was going to put washi strips or something behind it, but this works out even cuter. So that will be... Ooh, what header do I want to use for that? Because this week header I'm going to use to track my... I'll just put it under notes, because actually I don't need to put a header there. I can fill the rest out with washi if I really need to. So these are cute. They come in those 4 different colors. And I will 100% link this shop and these specific ones below because they're just so cute. And I hope to try and use these every week. So I'll set those aside for now. Yeah, okay. So next I'm going to put down, I'm going to track how much money I spend this week on my trip. I don't usually do something like this just because I plan out my weeks pretty well, you know. I know what meals I'm having, and unless there's like some special deal, I'm not really gonna buy anything. But when you're on vacation, it's a little different. So I'd like to, like, at the end of each day, to just sit down and be like, all right, how much did I spend? All right, and then in this section right here is where I always mark my work hours. And I always use this quarter box, but I put it in vertically. Yeah, and I'm going to need this little piece of washi. And usually I don't use this piece at all, but it's nice to have in cases like these. So I'm just going to put this down here, put this on top of it. Nice. And then I'm actually going to grab some more stickers for that section. These are my work word stickers. They look pretty beat up because I use them a lot. It's almost gone. I had some water spill or like drip on some of it. But I know for the week I wanted to use... Oh, I was going to use these and I think the blue ones. But down here I'm going to use another blue one. And they're just words. They're just word stickers that say work on them. And I use them to track my work. I'm going to quickly move this little Nalgene bottle because I just realized it kind of looks a little crooked. Can I lift it up? Oh, yes. I was concerned that after placing it on another sticker, it wouldn't lift up nicely. Okay, so my notes section is all done. How cute is that? And I'm so glad that she had this like blue color because the inside of it kind of matches the blue of this kit. Let's go to Monday. So, starting from the end here, yeah. Grab a full box. These are like cardinals. They're really cute. I mean, usually cardinals, at least up here, they're red. But I inverted the colors so that the cardinals would be blue and the background would be red because I thought that would be cute. And I was right. And then this is my little things section. Then I'll put down my to-do box. To-do box. Oh, got a little caught on there. Ugh. And I was really excited about this kit, just because it like so reminded me of California, like just the like the bright colors that were a little subdued for some reason. I don't know why this reminded me of California, because now that I look at it, it has nothing to do with California at all. All right, so Monday is the 15th. So I'm gonna take my 15 sticker, stick it on Monday, and grab that. And I put these in like so. I used to cover them up like horizontally, but it never looked right. Then I'll put down my today header, which I forget like 80% of the time. And, oh, I know what I forgot to make. I usually make these extra washi strips in there for myself, but I forgot to make those this week. Or I guess I don't usually, I made them last week. Basically, I made some extra washi strips to go in this corner here. I might make some later and add them in, but for now, this is fine. So let's look at my actual plans for Monday. Hilariously enough, I was doing my pre-planning at work today because I had so much free time, and I just grabbed some like spam mail from some bank they sent us and used that for my pre-planning. My camera cut out because of course it did. I added these 3 checklist boxes here for to make a list of things I need to drop off tomorrow morning because I'm filming this on Sunday. So Monday morning, I need to upload this video, and then I've got an Amazon order hopefully coming in tomorrow. Monday, I should clarify. So I think Monday is done, and I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Tuesday. I'm sorry if this video feels a little off. I never plan day by day. I usually like put all my full boxes down first, then my to-do boxes, and everything else, then I get to planning. So it just feels a little off to do it in a different order. And there's nothing wrong with change, but I'm just not used to it. And I messed up a little bit, so I usually mean to, actually I can still fix it. I like to alternate these colors for the to-do box. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna keep those down. If you didn't see that, that sticker just ripped. Okay, so because these colors match, and I was hoping to alternate that. But whatever, I will deal with it. And anyway, I'll be on vacation for most of this week. So when I'm on vacation, I don't use my planner too much because I use my planner as like a to-do list and to remind me what's coming up. And I'm on vacation. Don't really have anything coming up that I have to do. Don't really have bills due this week. I'm going to take care of everything before I leave. I leave Thursday. So after Thursday morning, and other than looking up flight information, I'm going to use this as more of a memory keeping tool. Definitely going to stick some California stickers if I can find them, and get some postcards. I love postcards. Stick that down. All right, so Tuesday, I need to take the trash out before I go to work, just because I get home from work really late, which, speaking of which, I have work. Bring these back out and use the red one. Work. So to this day, I have to just do an enormous amount of laundry. I hate leaving dirty, let me use blue. I hate having dirty clothes when I leave for a trip, so I'll have to do all of the clothes that I want to have for my trip, in addition to just all the clothes I've been piling up. So it should be like 2 or 3 loads. And my washer and dryer are really old, so the washer takes like an hour to do like a light cycle. And the dryer, I have to run it like 3 times before anything's dry. So if it's a nice day, I might just air dry some stuff outside. So interestingly enough, since I'll be gone next week and won't have time to like plan and do stuff, I don't want to like get there to California and be like, I forgot all my stickers. I'm actually going to be filming my plan with me for next week, for the following week, on Tuesday. So I'm going to bring this back out. I would have loved a blue one, but I don't really have any. So I'm going to go with this like, oh, I'll go up here. This is like a red, light red color. So this is my dark red, my light red. I almost went with, oh, I actually think I call this salmon color. It didn't show up great on that sheet. So that's all I have for Tuesday. The big thing is I really have to pack. So actually, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my vacation stickers. I haven't gotten to use these too much, but this is like a luggage icon. I'm gonna go ahead and just move all of these up so I have room for another appointment box. But I am taking a carry-on and a check bag. I probably won't need the check bag for all of my stuff to get there, honestly, but I'm traveling with my dad, who I don't see very often, and my brother, who loves buying things, so maybe I can convince him to get me some stuff, and of course I'm going to get some stuff. And I don't want the limiting factor of why I didn't get that thing I wanted to be I have no idea how to get it home. So like last time I visited California, I was able to bring back these amazing bottles of wine from the Napa Valley. Okay, so let's get a luggage icon on there. Yes. Put that away again. So that is Tuesday. Let's move on to Wednesday. So I've got another full box. Full box. Little Things header. To-do list? Yeah, to-do list. I'm kind of getting a better rhythm now. Another one of the reasons that I don't usually do it day by day is just because everything I need is scattered across all of these sheets, and I just feel so disorganized right now. Okay, so 17th, Wednesday is the 17th. Grab myself a quarter box. No, I know why this looks off. I do it almost every single week. If you couldn't tell, I forgot to put down a today header. I thought there was too much room to the right of that quarter box. Yeah. One of the reasons, again, why I like me having removable or repositionable stickers is not like just a preference, it's a necessity. Oh my god, it's a necessity. I bought this gorgeous kit once from one of my favorite shops, Scribble Prints Co. And it was just a nightmare because it didn't matter how carefully I planned it out. I always forgot something and I couldn't move them up. So that's one of the reasons I don't get kits from her anymore. I still buy her stickers, but I just can't do it without the repositionable ones. Okay, so Wednesday. Wednesday is trash day. They'll come in the morning, so hopefully I can even bring in my cans before I go to work, which I work until late, really late. So I'm hoping, sorry, I'm trying to choose a sticker. I'm really hoping that I stick to my schedule enough so that once I'm done with work, I can drive straight to my friend's house, who lives right by the airport, because I'm spending the night there, and won't have to go home because it's in the opposite direction. I work. Going over to a friend's place. How do I want to mark that? I'll just use one of these bad boys. I don't get to use these flags too often. And put a little car. Cute. Wednesday, I also need to remember to, and I'll use a checklist for this. It's my I'm leaving checklist. It's put my Etsy shop on vacation, set all the settings in my house to the right temperature, check everything, make sure it's locked, and have my mail held. Last time I left for a week, I forgot to have my mail held, and I came home to a very upset mail person. I mean, they just stopped delivering my mail and told me to go pick it up from the post office. Although this time, if I forget, I'm just going to go ahead and call a neighbor. I didn't even realize that I forgot because I didn't write it in a planner. Okay. Wait, is that everything for Wednesday? Yes. All right, so Thursday is exciting. This is where the vacation starts. So it sucks that I only get 3 days of work this week because that's just not a lot of hours. I'm used to getting at least 30 to 32 hours every week. I'm not full-time, but almost full-time. So that kind of sucks. But this last week, so this week, the week before this one, I ended up working almost over 50 hours. Love that overtime. But we had a special event happening, and lots of our staff got sick, and I just ended up working insane hours. And while I loved it, I feel like I didn't have even a chance to take off my work uniform most days, and I didn't have time to catch up on anything, laundry, or even think about vacation. So today at work, I even work Sundays, when my boss was like, have fun on your trip, you should send us a postcard. I was just like, oh yeah, I get to leave. I'll miss payday, which sucks because I'm actually going to have a nice payday with all those hours, and I'm not going to forget the Today sticker. I usually only make that mistake once or twice in a kit. I keep checking if my camera cut out because I'm just so paranoid. Because usually it like beeps before it does it. Because I have a really terrible one. Because I can't afford a nice one. I guess I can, but I like to put everything in savings. Okay, so Thursday. First thing I'm going to do, so I don't need to put this down, but I won't have a better occasion. As you can see, I've never used them. These are my vacation word stickers. I'm so happy to be on vacation. So I'm gonna grab those and then my like travel dot stickers. So we'll start by putting down vacation. And then these are like relaxing ones. But on this day I am traveling. So I'm gonna go with a plane because I gotta fly there. And then a car because I'll need to drive. So that's my day in a nutshell, those two icons. And because of the time zone differences, I like leave in 1 hour, I've got a several hour flight, and then I get there in only an hour difference, if that makes sense. So these are, again, printable stickers from Varia Plans. And if you can't really tell, it's just like a plane. It says destination, number, like flight number, depart, arrive. I've seen a lot of different flight stickers, but these were just so basic, and they were exactly what I wanted, and I liked the muted colors. So I've got that to put in there. What else is happening on that day? So I might be getting a hotel Thursday. I'm not sure if yet I will or not. So I'll leave this area open for that. But other than that, Thursday is just first day of vacation. So let me stick all this aside for a second just to show you what the first half of the week looks like. Doesn't look as busy as I thought I would. Most of the stuff's going to be stuck in the to-do section, but I'm so excited. Okay. Second half of the week. Oh, also, how cute is that? Well, actually, I might need these to mark other people's flight plans. Okay, so stick my full box, my little things header. My checklist. Oh, shoot. This doesn't matter, but now that I think about it, because I'm not using this last checklist down here, I could have totally just ripped up this sticker and it didn't matter if it ripped. Oh well. Of course, I thought of it like 5 days into planning later, basically. Yeah. I cram so many stickers on every sheet that sometimes the, like, in between the things comes up. All right. So, Friday is the 19th. Gonna not forget that today header. These like like muted blue and muted pink are just everything to me right now. Okay. Put down this, apparently everything has to be crooked. Put down this box here. Okay, so Friday, we're gonna start by once again putting down a vacation sticker. Oh no, did I lose those? Oh, I just left them here on the table. So, I guess I am putting down another red one. I'm on vacation and everyone should know it. On this day, I'm not. Okay, so I grabbed my phone to check some things. I added another flight sticker to this because it turns out my brother doesn't come in on Friday. He comes in Thursday really late at night. Friday, added a vacation sticker, but my dad lands Friday late at night. So moving on to Saturday and Sunday, which again, I laid down some stickers off camera. See, this is where I thought I messed up. I'm gonna have 2 of the same color checklist in a row because that top one was supposed to be pink, but I just didn't even think about it. That's fine. Grab some of my to-do headers, my last 2. So Saturday and Sunday, the reason I'm just doing them at once is because I'm just doing the same thing on both days. The crux of which I just don't know. Friday, I'll need to I don't know if I'll need to pack light or just take all my stuff with me, but my family's going on a brief road trip. We're staying in San Francisco most of the trip, but we are traveling down the coast to visit some family. So it's going to be just a 2-day quick road trip. Can't forget my today headers. Okay. Get my half boxes down. I'm already so excited to be on vacation. Okay. Vacation. So I'll grab another red one for over here. And I will grab the dark blue one for over here. So since this day I will be on a road trip, I'm going to use my car stickers. So yeah, let's put this one here and just go with that one here. Okay, looking good so far. So on Saturday, there's also, back home, there's a party happening. Not a party, like an end of the year thing with a team I mentor. Well, I definitely won't be there. I want to put down a sticker just to remind myself that I should check in with them on how they're doing. But that's all I have because, again, vacation, nothing really planned. So, looking at what I have left. Oh, cannot forget that. I forgot my other flag. Looking at what I have left, I obviously have more headers because I always make more than I need for down here. On all those, these are just more flight stickers. I have a lot of these little things left, the point boxes and these dots, but I will use them later. Reasons why I need to go through these. This is why I go through them at the end. I forgot my weekend banner. So this is like a new design for a weekend banner that I made recently, and I'm liking it. Except for when it's about to cover my vacation sticker, which is very important for me to see because I'm so excited to be on vacation. I just feel like I haven't had a vacation in months. Okay, so I'm definitely going to use these more, probably to mark where we go, things like that. What's weird, at least weird for me, is I didn't use any bill dues because I didn't have any bills due, but I always use these habit trackers. I'm going to quickly look through my pre-planning because I think I missed something. Okay, I did miss something. Glad I looked back. So on May 19th, which is Friday, and I'll have time because I'm not doing anything, a TV show I like is coming back. I'll stick this down here. It's Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. It's not coming back per se, it's just being launched on Netflix, so I'm just going to binge watch that probably all day. Let's see what else is coming up in Netflix. Alright, nothing too notable for this week at least. So, I'm going to do what I do with every kit. So, I'm going to flip to the back of my planner. So, this is last week's kit that's back here. And that's already my monthlies. I take that out and I will put this kit in. But I actually put it in a specific order. I always use these the most. So, I put those and then I use those the most after I'm done planning. So, stick that back here. Ooh, clear off the sticker here so I can show you the full spread. And there it is, my before the pen for this week. I'm loving this kit. It's like bright colors, not bright colors, it's like bolder colors but still muted. I don't know what I mean. I like it. I hope you do too. I'll link it below whenever I'm done. But I'm going to stop the camera so I can take some pictures of this for social media. And then I'm going to fill things in with my pen. I haven't decided what pen I'm going to use. I've got 2 different pens I usually use. I'll let you know what I decide on. But then I will be back to show you the completed result. Here is my full spread for the week. I have these sticky notes to cover up my flight details because that's a little personal for me. But of course I have a lot listed for the first 3 days when I'm still here, and this is kind of barren, but it'll get better. This has been super exciting to put together, mostly because it means I'm finally going on vacation, but also because I like this kit. I'm going to post pictures of all of this on my Instagram and link this kit and any stickers I used below. But other than that, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this.